This album was influenced by that stretch of highway along the #1 there that I've traveled so many times, and like a lot of other people from my community, connecting Portage and Winnipeg. This album very much is a love letter of sorts. It's for people that have found love, that have lost love, and even looking for love. It's very much a love letter. I've always been influenced by those people that have been around me, you know? And as far as the musicians that I worked with on this project, they definitely helped shape the direction that this album went. So as far as Chris Thorson's involvement, we had the song Sophia, and I shared it with Chris and asked him if he'd consider coming and be a guest on the song, and he was more than happy to. He said he liked the song. So he came over and we talked about songwriting for a while, and ended up with his contribution to the album, and so happy to have him on board. You know what, the album was actually done, and we were listening back to it, and we knew that Cold Cold Heart, for it to be a title track, it needed something. Listening back to it, and immediately we thought of Amanda Stott. I've always been a fan of her voice, and so we made some contact with her. She's being based out of Nashville now. We sent her the song, and she was willing to help us out, and she sang on the song and really completed the song for the album, and I think listeners will appreciate her being a part of this. We made a conscious effort with this album that we wanted to make a bigger splash. You know, we've been very fortunate with the fans we've had over the years. They've been so dedicated. We're looking at things, we're trying to keep a bigger outlook. We're trying to dream big with this one, and we want to share that connection that we've been fortunate enough to experience with a lot of our fans here on a larger scale.
Break the promise as we